Guys, welcome back to another Show Your Wife Wants You To. As you can see, this looks like I'm in a cabin. This is actually my little bedroom in the basement that I'm building. You can see on previous videos some of the first cut stuff that I did for the wall. Anyway, today I just wanted to give you a quick video on what I use to put together a floor like for a peel and stick vinyl. So let's go take a look and I'll show you some things. So peel and stick sounds awesome, doesn't it? But I can tell you that if you just take your peel and stick vinyl, looks pretty cool, and you put it on your floor, you can peel it all you want, but it's not going to stick. So I wanted to show you how I prepare a floor to get this stuff to not come up. There's about 4 or 5 really easy steps, but I do them in a certain sequence for a certain reason. I'll get into it here. Okay, the first thing is this guy. If you have any mud or chewing gum or anything stuck to your floor, it's not going to be a clean surface. You need a really flat surface for that peel and stick tile to stick on. So step number 1, scrape your floor. You can use this, you can use a knife. Remember, we do what we can with what we have on this channel. I happen to have one of these. Anything that's got a flat blade, flat edge like that will work. Basically, you're just scraping along the floor. Next, you want to sweep all that stuff up. Just a simple broom and dustpan. After that, you can also use a vacuum cleaner just to get up some of the dust. I would do that as the next step. I don't have a vacuum cleaner here, but definitely could use a vacuum cleaner after the broom. Next step is microfiber. Swiffer, Target brand, whatever you got. But microfiber clings on to all the fine dust that would otherwise cling to your adhesive on the back of your peel and stick right there. So this will pick up all the microfiber, all the small stuff basically. I'm not too technical with the technical names here on this channel. Next, I don't like to use totally a water-based product because then it takes a while to dry. But I found that this glass cleaner works pretty well as far as getting up any of the gunk. And you can pick it up with some paper towels. Paper towels here. There's 2 more steps. So far, it's probably a 5-minute process unless you have a huge floor. It's not that big of a deal, but it's important to do all these in sequence. Next step though, if you have any type of wax or oil or cooking oil or just anything that's not water soluble, that soap and water won't get up, that Windex won't get up, I do either acetone or alcohol. And just same thing with a paper towel, just kind of clean up that. Just be careful, it is flammable, so use it sparingly, but dab a little bit on a paper towel. Wipe it up. You can also use alcohol, which is maybe a little safer. That's just what I've found. Again, you might be able to skip that step. And then the very last resort, you don't have to do this, but it can be very helpful, is some spray adhesive. 3M High Strength 90. I recommend name brand for this. Some of this stuff is generic, microfiber cloth is microfiber, but I like this 3M High Strength 90. I'll put links in the description for everything that I use here, so you can just grab whatever you need off of Amazon. But that's it. So if stuff's not sticking, you got your peel and stick, and you put it down, it kind of still comes up. Just a little bit of this, just a little little dab, and then put it on the back of the vinyl as well. So that is really it. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one. Get back to work.